I purposely paired this with this beef tangine, or I don't know what it's called, but anyway, it's chunks of beef and some acorn or butternut squash and some tomatoes and stuff like that. So I decided to pair a Pinot Noir because the Pinot Noirs are normally a little more lighter, and I think this dish is going to be pretty, not bland, but just kind of very nice. So I thought a Pinot Noir would go really well with this, and this was sent to me for review, so I'm excited to taste it. I poured this glass, and it's been sitting for about, I don't know, hour and a half, so it has had plenty of time to breathe, and I normally don't do that. I'm an instant satisfaction kind of girl, and I like to pour and drink right at the same time. So we're going to go ahead and give this a try. I just want to give you some of the flavors that we're going to be tasting, or that said on the back of the bottle. Strawberry, raspberry, spiced plum aromas, and regal berry and spice flavors, silky and elegant with an appealing earthiness. So you know how you read a wine and you read the tasting notes of a wine and it just makes you want to taste it. So, and I have to say that Pinot Noirs are normally really hard for me, only because they're lighter wines, but I have come to like a few of them, so I'm anxious to try this. So like Pinot Noirs are my new thing that I'm really, really trying to appreciate and make sure that I'm not so critical about them. So I'm anxious to try this one, so let's give it a sniff. It's pretty deep in color. It looks like it's going to be about light to medium bodied wine. It has a great smell on it, great luscious berry type smell. I think because I read the strawberries, I can smell a little of the strawberries. It just smells really yummy, and I love when you open a bottle of wine and it just smells yummy. I can just smell it. So let's give it a taste now. Let's do one more time. It's a little dry. It's got kind of tannins on it, which is kind of exciting. It is a light to medium bodied wine. You can taste the earthiness on there. I would say this is a pretty good Pinot Noir. And again, if you saw my earlier review on Camelot, I did their Cabernet Sauvignon. The wines are $7. I am in the process of looking those up to find out where we can get those, so that if you're interested, just shoot me a reply either on my Facebook or on my blog post, and I'll try to find out where those wines are that you can get them in your area. But I'm looking to get them here in Colorado Springs because these wines are good. They're they're inexpensive. But the way I look at that is, just because they're only $7 does not mean they're not a good wine at all. Because they're $7, I can buy a lot of them, so that I always have a wine on hand. I never have to worry about going to buy a wine, and they're always readily available, and they're good wines. So that's the nice thing. So I appreciate those folks. Stacy. She followed up with me about the Camelot wines that were sent out to me, so I appreciate that. And these are great. These are great wines. This is the Pinot Noir, and so I'm very excited about this wine. I have 2 more bottles to taste of their wine, so I cannot wait to tell you about them. But be watching for where we can purchase these, and until next time, I will see you. Cheers!